All right, what's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing? And welcome to another Palworld video. Today, I am going to break down fishing, how OP it is, any and everything that you can get while fishing, magnet fishing, and bait fishing, how OP some of the bait is, and where some of the best places to fish are at. And also, just because I don't have it yet, I want the legendary fishing rod. We are going to get it from the salvage fishing spots in today's episode. There's two main locations you kind of want to primarily fish. We do get it in the second one, but I will go all over that in a second. First, let's break down the team. All right, so one of the best fishing teams and the one that I like to use evolves around Gloopy, Gillette, Gel Roll, Walaska, and Walaska Ignis. Walaska Ignis will be the pal that we will be riding on while we do our fishing. But Gloopy here, its partner skill is while in a party, the capture gauge decreases 35% more slowly while the bars are not overlapping during the fishing mini game. So that helps us out a lot while we are fishing and doing our fishing. Gillette, while in party, increases items obtained from fishing by 95%, while Gillette and Gelroy are in your base. Gillette watering speed increases by 120%. I really don't use Gillette or Gelroy in my base, but the increased item obtained from fishing by 95% is amazing, as you will see. Next is Gelroy. While in a party, increases item obtained from salvaging by another 95%. So the salvaging part is what we are going to do first, which is why Gelroy is here. But you might as well, throw them both in there. You can fish, you can salvage. It's very, very nice. Now, Walaska. All right. Oh, no. Walaska's partner skill is while in a party, fishing mini games start with a capture gauge increased by 14%. Additionally, while the bar overlaps, capture progress is increased by 14%. This does not stack. This does not stack with regular Walaska, but it will stack with Walaska Ignis. While in a party, fishing minigame begins with a capture gauge of 17% higher than usual, and capture progress increases by 17% while the bar overlaps. So, very nice. It makes it so much easier to fish. Gelroy is there for our salvage, which is what we are going to do first. So this will be a two-part video. The first part is salvage until we get our legendary blueprint. And then the second part, we will take that legendary fishing rod and then go fish. But to maximize this, you do need all of these pals condensed to 4 stars. You can use your star fruits. You can breed to get them up. Again, you only need 48 pals now while breeding to 4-star it. And you do need the saddles for Walaska and Walaska Ignis unlocked and in your key item slot. But this is the team I use, and it worked. It was efficient. We got the legendary fishing rod blueprint in less than 30 minutes. But without further ado, let's go fishing. All right, so the two main fishing locations that we are going to utilize in this video will be around the Neptilis frozen island and around the tip of Faybreak next to the oil rig. So this is where we are going to start. I do have 2,000 powerful fishing magnets with our advanced fishing rod. Let's go ahead and put that on and let's start magnet fishing. All right. So can we pull the legendary fishing rod? That is the question. Let's see here. Let's get over here. Fish. No, I don't want to. I didn't want to fish. No fishing rod there. We're just looking for all the salvage spots around the Neptilus fight. There's another one. Salvage. Power reversals. Nice. Nice. DBD skill checks. We suck. Oh my god. Giant pal souls. Very nice. There's another one out there we can go get. All right, let's try to go fish around Faybreak. All right, let's try our luck over here around Faybreak.
Wow. Oh.
Yep. But yeah, we just left Neptilus Island, and it wasn't giving us as many salvage spots as I thought it would. And there it is, the legendary fishing rod. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. All right. Hell yeah. And we got it off the tip of Faybreak. Woohoo! All right, so we are now back at base, and let's look at our haul from magnet fishing. We got the standard spears. We did get the blueprint. I went ahead and made the fishing rod, the legendary. We got a couple handbooks. We got a couple training manuals. We got 1,400 corallium ore, gold coins, all the goodies that we can sell. We got 82 giant pal souls from 30 minutes of magnet fishing and all the extra blueprints. The 14 power reversers are going to come in handy when we go breed. We got 2 futuristic technical manuals and 38 gold keys that we really don't need. But not a bad haul for 30 minutes worth of fishing. And we got the legendary blueprint. But now let's talk about actual fishing. So, in the technology, there's 3 types of bait. There's the high quality bait, don't waste your time on it. It's not worth it. The deluxe bait you can use until you hit level 52, but once you hit 52, this is the only bait that you are going to need to make. All right, it does enlarge the size of the bar in the fishing mini game, and it increases the number of items obtained from fishing. Now, there's a couple spots that I like to go fish, one being the World Tree and the other being the floating islands. And then we will take a look at the different types of fishing areas as well, because they're color coded. I don't really mess around with the green and all that. I kind of look for the purple fishing spots, the expert fishing spots, and the grandmaster fishing spots. And you can tell the difference by the glow. It's kind of a little hard to see in the area that I like to fish at in the floating islands. So I just, aim in with my fishing rod and see what type of fishing spot it is, whether it be a master or a grandmaster. And then I move on or I fish. But let's get to the World Tree and I'll show you the area that I like to fish in. So I like to go to the Gilded City Ruins teleporter and fly down here. And this whole area right in through here is where we like to fish. There's a lot of really good fishing spots in the World Tree. But if you don't have the World Tree unlocked yet, you can always make it to the floating islands and fish up there for the same outcome. But right off of this teleporter, that is a Grandmaster fishing spot. But I'm not seeing the little blue or purple ore. So I will go ahead and throw the fishing rod. Let's see what we get from this fishing spot. Oh, Alaska Ignis, but it's only got brittle. Boo. And then look at all of the resources. World Tree, Holy Water. We got some relics. We got some petroleum oil. And that's why this team is so important, right? We will go over here. This is another Grandmaster fishing spot. And it's right off of that teleporter up there, too. Love it. But we are going to go drop down a little bit to the other side and try fishing over there as well. It's another Alaska Ignis with hard skin and glutton. 1,400 coin, more corallium ingots. All right. But we are going to go right down here because this is where I love to fish. All right. Is anybody glowing? This is another Grandmaster fishing spot. Nobody's glowing here. Oh, it won't let me get over there. I need a mount. There's you another Grandmaster fishing spot. They're pissed. There is some green sparkles. The green, there's the purple sparkles. All right. So we are right here on the map at one of the good fishing spots. This is a Grandmaster fishing spot. And now these pals that come out of here are going to have better passives on them, right? This is what you want to look for right here. Maybe I need to throw it out a little bit further. Put it right there on it. Oh, yeah. Perfect. And we got a Gloopy Primo. And look at there. Lunker and Lavish Hospitality. 2 rainbow passives. That's what I'm talking about. And then we'll try to get this one over here as well. But yeah, this is what you're looking for. The Grandmaster fishing spots. The purple pink aura. Sometimes they're glowing. Whoop. Oh, well, let's get it with Lunker and Artisan. Heated body is meh, but that is it. That's what you are looking for. And then we'll just fly around here. I'll show you the green spot over here as well. We're going to throw it right there. Again, that pinkish purple glow, that aura, that's what you're looking for in the fishing spot. Oh, no, that wasn't the green one. We got another Gloopy Primo with say, see, that only had one. I don't think that was the right area. We'll see if it snags it. I think I need to throw it out a little more. Maybe. Take the bait, buddy. Maybe. All right, let me get it over there on it more. Throw it right on top of his head. There we go. A Slomora Lux with Demon God. All right. Yeah, this is pretty much the area. And if you got a wingsuit and you fly around, you can kind of see the sparkles in the water as well. It's a little bit easier. I messed that up. Then we can go over here to the waterfall a bit. See what's over here. Oh, there's another purple fishing spot. Can we, and see, and there's your pink and purple glows. That's what you're looking for. Oh, it won't let me cast from up here. Uh-oh. All right. So in that case, you know what we're going to do? We're going to throw out Alaska. We're going to hop on Alaska, and then we're going to fish it right here off top of him. Booyah! And that had 4 passives, 1 rainbow in Lunker. And all of our wonderful, wonderful resources with a schematic. That's what I'm talking about. Another Gloopy Primo with Lunker and internal engine. 2 rainbow passives. Yes, sir. So that's kind of that spot right there is going to be better than this little purple spot right here. So that's kind of what you're looking for when it comes to regular fishing and all that. All right, let's get to a teleporter, and I'll show you a couple of the spots I like to go to on the floating isle. We are going to start right here at Water Lily Gorge. Right back here in Water Lily Gorge by the waterfall. That is probably the best fish / location that you can get. Let's see what we get from this one. We got another Gloopy Primo with Lunker and Healing Coach. So this is a really good spot. And then from here, you see there's more fishing down there. And then I like to go all the way over here. You can teleport, you can glide. And all over here on the marsh. So you just have to fly around. Check all of these. When you fly, you can kind of see the little sparkles a little bit. Oh, it's going to turn night. I don't know how well it looks at night. But if you go right up here, there's usually a couple more species up here. There they are. This is an expert fishing spot, but you can't really tell what's here. We will fish it one time. Let's see what we do get. We got another Lux with heavyweight. All right, so let's get back to base. And we will take a look at what we got just from those few little fishing spots that we hit. All right, so all in all, from our fishing adventures, this has been our loot and all that we used, and we are good to go. Oh, we got some soul spheres. We got a bunch of blueprints. We got some more sell items. We got 26 holy water from that, but that is going to do it. I hope you all have enjoyed this little fishing guide and fishing tutorial. Hopefully, if you have not got your legendary fishing rod, hopefully this video helped you go get it and kind of explained the fishing holes and, you know, just my personal favorite spots to go fishing, because you're going to need that holy water anyway. And you can get a little bit of it from fishing while you're trying to get those passives on a couple unique pals and all. So remember, when you're hitting up them fishing holes, look for the pink and purple glowing sparkles for the best outcome. But if you've liked this video and it's helped you out, please leave me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.